was a battleground. It was her home and farm. When the war broke out, her land's higher elevation and proximity to the Maryland border made it stricter.
I was sitting on the sycamore tree. Used to shade my house, holding on to my baby that's 6 months old.
Abraham Lincoln, a man in black, tall and thin, came and walked up to her.
Face white as a ghost. No height to those eyes, they were all streaked with red from all night watching or crying or maybe the smoke from them big guns. He said to me, "I'm sorry that I had to give the order to have your house torn down. But, you see, our nation's in danger, and your sacrifice might save her. I promise you that you will be rewarded greatly."
Thomas also told of saving Lincoln's life when his lanky frame made him a sniper's target.
She says she was there the day that Abraham Lincoln was shot and that it was her who actually said, "Get down, you damned fool."
Despite Lincoln's promised reward once the war was over, none ever came.
She got her land back, most of it. There was actually a bill to pay reparations. There's no clear record on whether or not she received it except her own word, and she said she didn't.
I can still see those sad eyes looking down at me. Some folks say no, but I believe had he lived, he would have made good his promise.
She lived 96 years and was revered in her community of Brightwood and was a civic leader, constantly involved in the efforts trying to get better education for the kids, trying to get better schools built, trying to get better facilities for everyone in the community. There's a photograph that you see of her, the only woman, number one, and the only African American, photographed in 1911 at Fort Stevens, where the Civil War veteran commemorated that moment with Abraham Lincoln in 1864, which is another clear sign of the respect that they had for her. All these years later, you can now see her name on the street directly in front of Fort Stevens. So now, forever, she is connected to her land, and I think that's remarkable.
Did the government send you to give me my money?